Welcome to the Beyond the Surface video podcast, recorded live at the website and video design studio, today featuring Lexington, Kentucky's premier medical spa, Beautiful You Med Spa.
So tell me about the DIYers of the face.
The people that try to do it on the side.
I saw something where people are trying to order it online and inject themselves. I mean,
Yes.
let's not do that, right?
I've heard of those same stories. We've heard of stories in the news as well with fillers too, which is pretty scary. So you always want to make sure the person is trained and licensed that you're going to, because there is opportunity to order product that's not through my vendors that I trust and lean on. Yes, they may be less expensive, but I know where my product's coming from.
Yeah.
So that's really important to know that you're going to somebody that you trust and has experience.
Well, absolutely. And I mean, there's so many people doing it to themselves or their friends that, like you said, that are not legit. They're not supposed to be doing that. And then, like we were talking, if you have complications, what are they going to do?
Right. Yeah, so my reps they are just so good to me. And so they're also very helpful in that not only are they backing their product, they have many resources, and if I have any indications that need to be contacted to their helpline or whatever, which rarely ever happens, but they also are able to help with sales. So I know that this is an issue we talk about who has the prices the least expensive. So just to maybe clear some confusion on that, often when we do promotions, it's when the company is saying, let's run this promotion.
Right.
And sometimes they're not all at the same time with competitor spas. Sometimes the rep is like, hey, this month, Kim, let's do that. Like, for example, we have this month coming up, buy 60 units, get 20 units free. Now, next month, the spa down the street may have something else. It's just where they can support us and, for that month. So I know that can be a little confusing, and I never want people to feel like, oh, last month I had to pay more. Well, it's kind of, my hands are tied to what the company can.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah. So, and then we also do promotions. Of course, every Wednesday we do 10% off. Our VIP members always get 10% off, and then we have seasonal specials. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't control when they want to give you a little loving,
Right.
and a promotion. So you pass that promotion and love to your patients.
Yeah, that's right. Just like a department store.
Well,
So,
absolutely.
yeah, that's it.
So the bottom line is, don't go to anybody but her, right? She's the expert.
I'm with you there.
Yeah.
So, yes. And I also have to say, I do have some really amazing nurses that work with us, and we all kind of have similar philosophies to not overdo, to ask people what bothers them rather than what we want to make somebody feel like we're seeing something they don't.
Right.
And we always try to say, what is your affordable, and if you can't do it all, let's target one area that bothers you the most.
I think that's what I like so much when I first came to you, because I was like, what do you want to do to me? And you're like, what bothers you?
Right,
and I'm like, everything.
Yes,
And you're like,
yeah.
no,
Yep.
we got
Oh,
stuck
thanks.
on your lips. But what's in though? Like, I feel like we go back and forth with the overdone look is really popular, and then the natural look is really popular. I mean, and I know it's all about what the individual prefers. I mean, I'm always going to be in the 1980s with my look, but is it what trends are you seeing?
Well, of course, we've all heard of the lip flip. That's been really trendy. The misconception is people are like, I don't want my lip flip inject, but it's not putting anything in the body of the lip. It's just relaxing that muscle to give it a subtle little fuller look that maybe nobody would notice, but you may.
Right.
Also, where people are drinking bottled waters and they're drinking through straws, we get those smoker lines, even though we're not smokers, so it can relax that muscle there. So it's really good. And I mean, typically they run around $50. So, the downside is they only last 2 months because where we use our mouth so much and talk and eat. So, but it's a very quick in and out. So it's something that we offer to even young people in their 20s, like that little extra.
That little
flip.
extra oomph.
Yeah.
I love a lip flip. I do it whenever I can.
I know. As do I.
I need another.
And probably the biggest phases we're seeing is the Nefertiti look, which is tightening the jawline. So it's pretty neat.
And that is so much worse, I know, because we're all looking down at our phones.
Yeah.
Constantly.
That's right. That's right.
And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm 52. I don't need a full facelift, but maybe I do.
I know.
But then there's ways you can fix that.
The necks get us every time. So I know. Oh well. It's just part of beautifying age, I guess.
I guess we're blessed to be alive, right?
That's right. That's good.